Yes, boys, good morning, people.
What the fuck, boys? I've just got a message from my boss saying start at 6 p.m. I've gone from 12 o'clock to 4 o'clock to 6 o'clock.
It's done, shift complete, walking back. What to show respect, what to earn respect. Yes, boys, good morning, people. It's fucking 8:30 right now, and I know my hair as well. I don't shampoo my hair, right? So, you know, I've not shampooed this hair in like 2-3 months, but I don't know, today it looks like it could do with a shampoo when it never ever does. Like, it never wake up and it looks like I need to use shampoo, but nevertheless, we're probably not going to fucking use it. Them I need to post off today, but today we've got a back and abs session, which I'm looking forward to. We're going to be deadlifting as well, but I'm probably going to leave the deadlift till the end because I have been doing the T-bar row, the lat pull down, and the seated row every single week without fail. So I want to see if I'm going to be progressive overloading in them. Like, I don't just want to randomly start a deadlift to start off the workout, which is what I've been advised really to do, but you know, for this week it's fine if I don't. For abs, we're going to be doing hanging parallel leg raises, you know, on the bars, and then decline sit-ups. We're going to try and hit 35 kilo on them today because fucking need to. Like, I'm getting a bit more fat around here because of the bulk, but yeah, 3k calories was hit last night, so we're going to hit a weigh-in right now. Ultimate truth teller, 67.1. okay, that's good. It's less than yesterday. But yeah, nice weigh-in, because yesterday, considering we was at 67.4 kilo, and then the day before that we were 66.2, like, we shot up a good bit, so I'm glad that we came down a little bit than fucking a whole kilo and a bit, you know. I mean, basically, we are at a kilo still, but, you know, that's the bulk, I suppose. My body's going to get used to it and stuff. But yeah, so I was going to train at like 8 in the morning today, because my boss said to me, yeah, come to work tomorrow at 12, but I give him a message saying, like, what clothes do you need me in? Do you need me in my serving uniform, or do you need me in my, you know, like, labour clothes-ish, because that's what we were doing yesterday. And then he comes back to me and says, come in your serving uniform at 4 p.m, so that just gives me a lot more time, which I'm very happy with, because now I can go and see my nana after the gym. I'm probably going to go to B&M Bargains, grab some protein powder, and yeah, have a nice fucking leisurely morning. It is 9:20, first meal of the day now. We're going to be having 2 boiled eggs, 1 banana, and 2 rice cakes. We've already had 1 rice cake, but yeah, so 2 more, three rice cakes in total. We're going to take a little pre-workout munch box as well, so we'll take a pre-workout like shot kind of thing. Pre-workout shot, another banana, and 3 more rice cakes, and that'll be like just before the gym. I have that, like, as I've got to the gym, just before I train, just before I lift, I'll eat that, take my pre-workout, and then later on in the day we'll have a lot more food to eat. That's 500 calories, that, literally. Right, I'm at Nana's, we've walked down, we've dropped off these little bottles there that we're selling. We're going to have this, walk up to Home Bargains, grab some protein powder, maybe, I need some cling film as well actually, I need some of that for these bottles that I'm selling, but I'm going to scan this now, 72 calories in that, fucking next to nothing. Really burn that walking here, do you know what I mean? But yeah, off to the gym.
Yes, now you know where we are, you know where we want to be. This is where we want to be. T-bar row machine, first movement that we do on a back day every single week. Like, being advised to deadlift in front of it, but I don't know, I've got a special connection with the T-bar. This is our second set. First set we do 40 kilo. We got 12 reps on that, just repped it out, you know, a little warm up. Then this 55 kilo last week, top set. Last week we only got 6 reps on it, and this week, you know, reps are improving, the food's improving. We get 8 reps on this bad boy right now. Now I wonder if YouTube will let you guys hear the tunes that are on right now about Michael Jackson. Honestly, I was dancing whilst this was on. It was fucking unreal. Like, no better feeling than, because I don't train with earphones anymore because I take videos and stuff, and it's pointless me taking earphones out and putting them back in and shit. So when there's good tunes on in the gym, it really motivates me. This is 57.5. This is a fucking PR right now. 5 reps on it, so we're happy with that. Certainly happy. Moved on to pull-ups. We usually do lat pull down, but I might just try and do pull-ups. So we did 3 sets on pull-ups. I mean, obviously we could do more than this, like what we are doing, if we started off with the pull-ups, but just gonna keep the pull-ups, you know, increase the body weight reps, especially while I'm bulking. I want to stay in check. We got 6 reps, 5 reps, 4 reps, so literally going down 1 every single time. But it does make sense, you know, I suppose it literally does make perfect sense, really. After our pull-ups, we go to a seated row, targeting the upper back and the lat ranges. We do 43 kilo for 3 sets on this. So last week it was 43 for 2 sets, and then we dropped it down to 29, but we did so well. Like, we improved on the second set. We didn't improve on the first set in this. I'll run through the reps now, compare them to last week, but it's funny. So last week, starting set, first set on this, we do 43 for 10, whereas this week, the first set, we got 9 reps on it. But then second set last week, we only got 8 reps on 43 kilo, whereas this week we got 10, which is, again, more than the first set. Doesn't add up, but, you know. And I've just checked my records now, and last week on the third set we did 36 for 10, but this week we did 43 for 8, so, you know, progressive overload, building up more muscle. Cable bicep curl, we dropped a set on it this week, but we obviously implemented an increased 3 sets on deadlift, so we don't really care that we dropped a set, but we went harder this week. So we started our first set on 28 kilo, whereas last week it was 26. First set last week, 26, we got 8. This week on 28, we got 5. Then second set last week on 26 kilo, we only got 5 reps anyway, but this week on 26 kilo, second set though, after 28, we got 7 reps. Now moving on to the ab work, which would usually be on a shoulder day, but, you know, shit's busy tomorrow, like, shit is actually busy, so we just thought, let me get abs out of the way now while I've got time. So we do 2 sets of this, 7.5 kilo. We got 11 reps first set, and then we got 10 reps second. But we did like 2 reps after the second set. We did 2 reps, and they were fine. They weren't awful reps. Like they were 3/4 reps, I'd say. Like, I wouldn't count them fully, but, you know. And then we've got a final piece of ab work, which we've progressive overloaded on. We got 35 kilo last week, we did 32.5. So, but these 35 kg dumbbells, when I walk them from the weight rack to here, oh my gosh, it's absolutely mental. How people are pressing these is mad. But we only did 2 sets on these, where we would usually do 3. We'll probably do a set on them or 2 sets on them on my leg day or on my arm day. You know, we'll do another 2 sets of these during the week. But we got 35 for 12 reps, which I'm, you know, stoked with, very happy. And then we got 35 for 10 reps as well. So, like, you know, it's up there. Soon we'll be doing 40 kilos on these. Like, have some blocky fucking abs. Can't wait. No fucking idea what's going on. I'm gonna have to film like this, which I don't usually do. Usually I film with so I can see the camera and stuff, but I'm trying to do that, and iPhone will not let me do it for some bizarre reason. We hit a heavy back day, we did deadlift. I'm not going to show you the deadlift clips, like, I'm doing low weight, I'm just trying to get the form correct, and I don't know, I'm not confident in my deadlifting ability yet. Like, I'm messaging my coach, sending my coach, you know, the videos saying, how did I do, how can I improve, so I can't come onto YouTube and be like, this is how to deadlift, this is what I'm doing. Because that's not how I want to roll. Like, if I'm confident in something and I can help, then I'll 100% upload that. But, you know, until I'm 2 months into deadlifting and I can deadlift 100 kilo for reps and with good form, with perfect form, and I can recommend tips, then I'll increase my deadlift and include my deadlift in the videos. But until then, I don't need to show you. But I'm very happy with the T-bar row progression. I'm gassed with that, I cannot lie. This is the meal that we've got right now. Tell me that does not look banging, boys. Honestly, 4 boiled eggs, 3 tins of tuna, and a pack of rice on about 1,500 calories right now. So we've got loads left. It's 1:30.
We're either going to get the bus up to mine or walk. I'm unsure, to be honest, at this point in time, but we'll know later in the video.
Spectacular public face.
Boys, we've fucking walked home. We're all ready for work. We've done, see that fucking number there? 13,800 steps today. It's only 3 o'clock. So, yeah, I've got work. Gonna be fucking walking, moving about at work the whole night. Looking all fucking dapper, looking all veiny and that, which I actually have to say, I am shocked. I look more veiny now I'm bulking, which is mad, innit? But need to wait for the hair to fucking settle down and look like a proper Java. But some Pepsi Max there. Just gotta wait for a bus. No one's home. Fucking free me up, boys. Always prepared, and we're always preparing for emergency protocol. We're gonna take 3 rice cakes to work, and this is the new protein powder that I bought today. So we'll take a fucking protein shake as well. Maybe we'll sip it while we're there. Who knows? We get a little 2 minutes. We get a little 5 minutes. Go in the back and sip some protein. Yeah, I'm gonna track them because I'll eat, even if I have them and drink them on the way back. They'll still be getting eaten. What the fuck, boys? I've just got a message from my boss saying start at 6 PM. I've gone from 12 o'clock to 4 o'clock to 6 o'clock. Considering we ain't working, we've got 195 gram Greek yogurt, 200 gram, you know, fucking I had a little spoonful and stuff, just off the spoon after scooping it into the bowl. We got 2 boiled eggs cooking, so that's the fat goal completed off. We've still not had them rice cakes and protein shake. We'll still take them to work, but yeah, this is the food now. P Diddy motherfucker. For work, we are going to get a bus very soon. We've got a tuna butty, bang, just 1 piece of bread as well, 91 calories, chilling that. Yeah, it's now fucking shift done, shift complete, walking back 6 till 9:30. Solid hours. Got there at like 5:45, you know, because I'm keen, because I want to show that I'm fucking on the ball. I want to show respect, I want to earn respect, and a way to do that is by being on time, I would say, in my opinion. You know, I can't do everything perfect, but one thing I can do every single day is rock up early, rock up on time. You know, if I'm late, 5 minutes late every single session, every single time I'm working, that yeah, they're probably not going to be arsed, and they're probably not going to fire me, and they're probably not going to say anything because I'm getting the shit done. But still, it's just not a good look, it's not a good rep, it's not good for the reputation. So, you know, I'm there early, you get me? But I've not even had any of them rice cakes or had the protein shake. Maybe on the way home, if I get a bit fucking tired, I might snack on the rice cakes, but I'm not going to have the protein shake. I'm going to save that, so I can just have that with maybe some cereal later on tonight when I get back as like my final meal. It's already been tracked anyway, so it just gives me more food to eat. So we don't fucking mind that, do we, boys? Yes, boys, we're back at it again. Same exact meal as before. We've got 1 piece, yep, just fucking boom. Looks better than that, doesn't it? I mean, it's just getting eaten, that's for sure. 1 piece of bread, 1 tin of tuna, bang that, eat that in here. We'll fucking sip some Pepsi Max, sip some water. We ain't got no juice in, sadly, but we need to get that in very soon, because juice is fucking touching me at the minute, mate. It's doing serious things to me. We're going to eat this in here and then take 6 Weetabix with that protein shake that we didn't have at work all the way home, because, you know, we wanted to save it. But yeah, we'll eat that in bed, watch the final episode of P Diddy, and that'll be the day, boys. Protein Weetabix are fucking finished. Look at the state of these beautiful motherfuckers. Just a big fat ass bowl of food. Gassed. Time is 11:15. Steps that we've done today, 21,640. 20 fucking thousand steps. What the fuck, mate? What the fuck? Keeping the food the same though, finishing the day 70 odd gram of fat, which is quite high really, but you know, fucking coach wants me to get that, so that's what we're gonna get. 230 odd gram of protein, about 300 gram of carbs, and yeah, that's about all.
yeah, 3,020 calories we hit, but obviously the steps are also like 10,000 higher than what I need to be hitting. So we're fucking chilling, boys. Catch you tomorrow. Shoulder day, bad boys.